Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one out there. Oh my god. Hitting things over here. Anyways, it's been a little bit, but I finally have gone back to my P.O. box, and so, I got a package, and I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and let it rip here on, of course, the video for you. So, okay. So, as I'm opening this, I'm just going to say really quick. So, the post office is near a trail that I frequent, like a hiking trail, and usually there's like no activity happening on that trail. I tweeted about this recently. Usually there's no activity happening on this trail. A few passersby, a few runners, people playing ball at the court, things like that. But I went there a few days ago, and I ran into some oddities, I guess you could say. The first oddity was I had passed a gentleman who I presume to be homeless on the trail. He was pushing a cart, like a shopping cart. And I'm trying to open this. It's actually harder than I thought. So I passed him. Okay, no big deal. Normal. No interactions of any weird sorts. I passed him. I went probably about a quarter of a mile down, and then I double backed. Well, as I'm doubling back, I see in the distance, as I'm coming forward, this isn't working. I see him. Well, I don't see him, actually. No. I just see the cart that he was pushing, sitting there, alone on the trail. He is nowhere to be found. Well, eventually I found him because as I got closer to where the cart was, I saw in the greenery of shrubs and trees to my right a flesh-bound color, a fleshy color in the woods. I am shredding this box. And yeah, so I don't know what he was doing because there wasn't anyone else on the trail, and I'm just trying to safely book it. But he was in the nude. He was in the nude. So that was different. Okay, so I got the package open. So let's go ahead and do this together, and I'll work in the other encounter I had that same day. So just judging by the shape and the size, I can only assume that this is a vinyl of sorts. So let's go ahead and drop this down. 3, get in the light a little bit. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. We got some bubble wrap and a note of sorts. Hold on. Now, as of right now, I still can't even guess what album this would be. Just looking at like the orange, yellow coloring of letters, stuff down here. I don't know. I'm taking down the paper. This is PHISH. Okay, we've listened to a little PHISH. This is hefty too. This has some body to it. This is a hefty vinyl here. So this is PHISH with Lawn Boy. Now, off of Lawn Boy, we did listen to Squirming Coil. Was that the first PHISH song that we had listened to? Squirming Coil? I can't remember. I guess, you know what? I could cheat really quick and just pull up my channel and like look super quick, actually. But I'm pretty sure that was the first track we actually listened to, Squirming Coil. And then we've also listened to Stash, but that's not on this album. So I don't know who sent this to me. The name on the front was Chad. No, but it's not Chad. It's Michael. Michael. I'm 99% sure it's you. So Michael, thank you so much for sending this over. That was really kind of you to send over this album here. Now, the front looks cool, right? Got a little overgrowth with... What is that, actually? Is that a water canister? And a hose? Actually, I don't know. But you know what's cool? On the back. Well, there you go. There's your Lawn Boy. Here's the lawn. Well, here's the man himself. Here's the Lawn Boy right there. I gotta say, that's an interesting... That's different. That's different. Now, I'm just trying to figure out, still, what is this? Is this a vacuum? Is he trying to... You can't mow lawns like that. That's not how that works. He's got kind of a cool little cloth, though. That's kind of a cool design, that little cloth over there. I could wear that. So, this is PHISH's second studio album, originally released in 1990. And I love it. It says here, lawn-colored vinyl. I love a vinyl record that like either is clear, has like some sort of cool color as well with it. You know, I guess I could open it, right? Like, let's go ahead and open it. Is there a proper way to open vinyl records? Because I don't know about you, it's satisfying for me. I just use my nail and kind of slide down like the opening of the sleeve, and then you just pull the plastic back and just pull that off there. I don't know why. That feels oddly satisfying to me. The accent wasn't necessary. So the second part of the story, about 15 minutes later, as I was on my way on this trail, there's a portion that's that butts up against, like I said, some basketball courts, a soccer field, and some pavilions. Well, as I was walking towards the pavilion, oh, look at that. Okay, well, there's the photo shoot right there. And is that a flying vacuum? Is that a flying vacuum? Is that related to one of the tracks or something? No, there is no track on here, looking at the track listing, that could at all represent a flying vacuum. I don't know what's happening there. And then the photo shoot. I gotta say, looking at the photo shoot, my favorite is the vacuum in the eye. That's nice. Anyway, so as I was pulling up to the pavilion, I saw a couple. You know when you like see something that seems normal, but there's something odd happening. There's something off, and you're like, that doesn't seem right. Well, I don't need to really go in depth, but as I got a little closer, I realized that they were otherwise, how would you say, engaged.
Oh my. Oh my.
Anyways, so let's see. Oh, look at that. The lawn is now set aflame. Oh, that's nice. The artwork here is so interesting. There's the band. Here's some normal pictures, guys. Here's some normal pictures of the band. Well, relatively normal. Besides some of the stuff happening, I guess, on this side here. Well, that's cool. I like how you can get a sense of their personalities. Because, I mean, I don't really know much about the band, but, you know. Here you go. Here's the actual vinyl itself. And let's go ahead and pull this out just briefly. I know not to touch the... Oh, we're just going to go ahead and gently squirm it out. That is beautiful. This is a good-looking vinyl. That looks really nice. That's a vibrant color. That's the kind of color you want your lawn to look. If your lawn looks this color, the HOA will never have a problem with you. Matter of fact, they might make you president of the HOA. Anyways, thank you so much for sending over this vinyl. Thank you so much for sending over this gift, this record, as some have taken to correcting me. But either way, it's much, much appreciated. Obviously, you have the other vinyl over here on the other side. It's going to be the same, I'd imagine. But just for completionist sake. There you go. It looks really cool. That is really, really good. Actually, you know what? Is it a similar color to Close to the Edge? Seems a pretty similar color. So, there you go. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate you sending that over. That was really, really kind of you to do. Perhaps we should dive into a little bit more. I mean, Squirming Coil was the first track on the album. So Reba would be the second one. Wasn't Reba a show? Was it a talk show or a sitcom? I don't know. Anyways, thank you once again, Michael. I really genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much for sending that. And I always extend this out, but to anyone else that has ever sent anything, I do really appreciate that. Thank you guys. So have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you later, and be careful when you go hiking. Bye.